last night, I was sitting there talking to my friends as they were surrounded by their children, and I was listening as the Taliban could hear some gunfire in the distance. And I was listening as to my friend whisper as the Taliban was coming down his street. And he was like, "Shh, Sara, they're coming down the street. They're coming. They're coming. I don't know if they're going to come in the house. Please stay with me." I stayed on the phone with him. I'm like, I can't do anything. I just said, please be very quiet. Don't let them hear you. He was waking up his brother, get up, get up, get up. The Taliban is here. You could hear the children. And I want you to think about this. My friend, his wife went into labor as the Taliban was entering Kabul. She was under so much stress. She went into labor. They tried to get to a hospital. They couldn't. The doctors wanted them to get back home. Water broke, ready to give birth. So last night, the baby had already been born. It's a small baby, can imagine newborn. They're trying to keep everybody quiet. Earlier in the day, his wife had delivered this beautiful baby, and then she had to be rushed back to a hospital room where possibly the Taliban had already been in the hospital, could have found some of the people that I know and just executed them, because that's what's actually going on right now. So now we're back in the room, right? Back in the room with my friends. They have lots of children there because there's a number of families. They're all connected, but they have their own wives and their own children. And some of those children are little girls, and they know what's going to happen to them under the Taliban. And they're terrified. And they don't know if they're going to live. And about an hour away from these friends of mine are some other friends that are also connected to these friends. And I hate talking to you like this because I have to be as vague as possible, because the Taliban, I'd worked on many stories in Pakistan, and many people follow my stuff. And I'm just worried that I could put their lives in danger. But I want you to understand what's going on there. I have another group. Some people even have American passports, people that I know. And they're going to have to go through multiple checkpoints, just to think about this, just to get to possible safety and possibly be taken out of the country.